just want to give a little bit of honor to you all. I just want to bless you all. And I just want to remind you all, and keep yourself intact. Yep, yep. And when I say keep yourself intact, I'm just talking about your charisma. I'm talking about your attitude. I'm talking about just the way you go about conducting yourself, even though you may be in a place of seriousness, even though you may be in a place of redevelopment and reconstruction. Be ever mindful to not take the frustration and things out on the other people. Listen here, I just had a little blowout, and so I'm sitting here and I'm just trying to figure out like what happened there and why it happened so fast. Here, listen to this. I don't disown you. It's not about your livelihood. It's not about the way y'all act. It's not about the way y'all go about doing different things. It's not about anything in particular as it pertains to me just taking a step back, right? So I'm trying to figure out where's the turmoil coming from. But what it is that I'm stepping back from from the different people, and then in the midst of it all, I'm sitting here and I'm learning and I'm grasping the concept. I really want to make it to the other side. Like you gotta understand what I'm saying. Like I really, really want to make it to the other side. Like I'm not playing. Like I'm trying to establish myself as not just potential. Man, I've been potential for a long time. Come on, potential. Like man, boy, he can be something. He can man. That guy's what. But in the same token, the time is moving. The time is ticking. And when you repeat that cycle and you find yourself in your 40s, regardless of what is happening, how agile or how mobile you may be, there's still a part of you that desires to leave an imprint or leave an influence, leave an inheritance even. So with that being said, if I withdrew from you, just know that it's none of the aforementioned things. Like, it's not anything that has to do with you. Come on, man. Like, I withdrew from everyone. Come on, like, man. Come on, man. I'm talking about my real brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the Memphis Sparks. I got, I'm talking about guys that I'm around every single day. And now we don't talk much because I'm in a place of just really, really honing and really bringing my gift into fruition. If I can say anything to you all, be ever mindful that in the midst of that grind, that people still matter, right? Don't be like me, because now with my mind being set on one thing, and then it feels like I get insulted or attacked, and then explosively I return, right? Explosively, man. Come on, like I don't play no games. Anybody that knows me knows, just to the extent that you see my fire and my passion. As you see me speak, in my real life, I'm really defensive, and I'm really like, okay, what did you come for, right? So this is nothing new, but it is new when it comes down to someone that I deem special, especially like my child's mother, like, right? So that would be like very special, right? That would be something that I wouldn't want to do. I wouldn't want to get into the same stereotypical kind of attitude that we're sharing, but yet I find myself in that place because I'm like, man, I ain't got to explain nothing to no one. Well, actually, you really do, right? If you're in leadership and if you're in a place of trying to set an example, and you're trying to say that these things are very difficult, but yet and still you must continue to strive on while incorporating all the things that you already had in and around your life, then I must be the first model of that. So with that being said, great people, be mindful that in your leadership that you are held to a higher regard, right? That you are in the place that you must do explanation, right? Me, myself, I'm like, I ain't talking to nothing or no one until I'm established. I'm the individual that gets very frustrated when I can't do as I so pleased, or anyone that's been around my struggle for the period of time, they'll tell you I get to a place that I feel so ashamed and so embarrassed that I have this gift that shines so bright at one instance, and then in the same instance, my life is, just kind of seems to just be tearing and ripping apart. Great people, I just thank you for tuning in. Right, I thank you for your time. I thank you for your intelligence. But like I said, the process will be forever be. The process is a forever learning process, and I'm appreciative of that very thing. But man, I want to take my time, man, and tell you what it is. So, with that being said, man, I hate that. I just want to apologize if anytime that you will see me in a place of just going. But man, yeah, man, I hate being attacked and I hate being in a place. But the truth of the matter is, sometimes you need that chastisement. Be ever mindful that you are chosen great people. Come on, man. Humble yourself, man. Submit yourself, man. Don't think of yourself as too big. Never be the hero of your own story. So I got to doing some makeup. I got to do some apologizing. Maybe the apology won't be accepted, but it really doesn't affect this situation. In this situation, man, forgiveness is just a thing that you have to deal with, man. When we sin, we sin. When we're sinning against God and God alone. And besides that, we be cool. We'll be cool. Man, I gotta do something to get my mind in my heart. Salute.